Are you dealing with a sharp burning pain that shoots down your leg? Maybe it's sciatica. Heard the term? Today, we're going to show you 5 exercises that you can do that only takes you about 5 minutes so you can help your sciatic pain and start feeling better. The first exercise is a seated nerve glide. This helps glide the sciatic nerve back and forth. So we're going to start sitting. We're going to extend one leg. We're going to rest the heel on the ground here. We're going to try and sit up relatively straight. And we're just going to point our toe forward nice and slowly. And then we're going to draw the toe up nice and slow. We're not going to hold these stretches for a long period of time. We're just trying to get the nerve to glide back and forth. We're going to do this for 10 to 15 reps on each side for 2 to 3 reps. Next is the seated figure 4 stretch. This is going to help stretch out a muscle called our piriformis. So depending on your anatomy, your sciatic nerve will run either right next to, right through, or underneath that piriformis. So when it gets tight and the piriformis gets tense, it pushes and creates pressure on that sciatic nerve, and that can create more sciatic symptoms down your leg. So we're going to start. We're going to bring our foot and we're going to prop our ankle here down onto our knee. And then we can either do 2 things. One, we can lean forward here and feel that stretch through that hip there. Or you can pull the knee and the ankle further to your chest. Both of these will stretch the piriformis. We're going to hold for 20 to 30 seconds each side. Okay, the next exercise is the standing hamstring stretch. A lot of times our sciatic nerve gets irritated and then our hamstrings lock up, and that can also cause restriction in the sciatic nerve, so it doesn't glide back and forth as freely. What we're gonna do, we're gonna prop our foot up on a bench or step or chair. Our back is gonna stay nice and straight. Now, if you're feeling the stretch here already, that's perfect. We don't need to do anything else, okay? But if you don't feel that much of a stretch, you don't feel discomfort or anything here, we're gonna just lean a little bit forward. Notice my back stays straight and I feel a little bit of tension here in my hamstring now. I'm gonna stop there. If you feel that sharp burn down of the sciatic pain, back off a little, because we just wanna have a light stretch, but not irritate the nerve. We're gonna hold for 20 to 30 seconds each side. Now we're gonna go over the pelvic tilt. This is going to help us engage our core and use our spinal muscles to better stabilize our spine and create more lumbar support. We're going to start on our back with our knees bent here. You can put your hands in the small of your lower back here if that's comfortable, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to tilt your pelvis back. If your hands are behind your back, you can feel your lower back smashing on your fingertips at this point. You're gonna pause for a little bit, and then we're gonna just come back into neutral and relax. Then we're gonna come back down. We're gonna create that pressure on our fingertips here, flattening out our spine. Then we're gonna come back and relax. And we're gonna repeat again. We're not over contracting to where we're getting symptoms of pain. We're gonna do 10 to 15 reps. The last exercise is the McKenzie press up. This is really good if you're having disc-related sciatic pain or more sciatic pain when you're bending forward type of motion, rather than just general sciatic pain when I'm leaning backwards or twisting. So be careful with this one. If this starts causing and creating sciatic pain, then don't do this one. We're gonna start on our belly. Here, our elbows and our forearms are gonna be down like this. We can drop our chest to the ground a little bit if we need to start. Then what we're going to do is we're going to press up our chest a little bit here. And we're only going to go to what's comfortable and what feels a little bit of a stretch-ish. So for me, as I go up here, I don't feel any pain down my sciatic nerve. I feel a little bit of a stretch in my abdomen. I feel a little bit of a stretch in my lower back. I'm gonna pause for 2 to 3 seconds here, and then I'm gonna slowly lower myself back down with my arms. Again, we wanna stay in a comfortable range. So if I pressed up and only got to here, I would just stop there for 2 to 3 seconds so we don't exacerbate our pain. And that's our 5-minute routine for sciatic pain. Drop a comment below and let me know if it helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with someone you think this might help.
Subscribe for more physical therapy tips. Valley Rehab Physical Therapy and Return to Work Center.